Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're jumping in with some more pathogenic, and today we're going to be doing something I've been wanting to do for a minute. We finally unlocked the ballistic flagellum, and we're going to do an oops all flagellum build. Is it going to be 100% what we're going to do this whole time? Yeah, probably. I'm going to try. We'll see if we can make it happen. We're at plasmid level 20, no antibiotics this time, and we'll just see how far we can go with just some ballistic flagellum. Now, you might be saying, wait, you're going in with your cluster ejectors. What's that all about? Well, my friends, we need to kickstart the engine. So we get our DNA here, right? But we're not going to go into the next room. We don't need stamina. Give me a random weapon, because then I can do this. We recycle. We recycle. There we go. And now we got the flagellum ready to go. And then let me spread this out just a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Oops, all flagellum. And it's starting right now. Very excited to see how this goes. I've never done a run like this before. I lucked into a run like this the other night when I was just playing on my own. And, ooh, this could be kind of good. Of course I didn't record it. That's the way it always goes, right? You always have your best runs when you're not recording. I beat the whole game in like 30 minutes. Now, of course it helps that I was doing a run where I wasn't like yapping the entire time. That'll help a whole lot in your completion of the game. And I actually was also playing with mouse and keyboard. Today I'm playing with the controller again. I think it's a little bit better for a flagella run. But you can do it. You can play with the mouse and keyboard and it will work. Give me... Burn is interesting. Burn is interesting. I think we just want early survivability before we start really popping off. So the main thing you have to learn about the ballistic flagella is they shoot in the opposite direction that you're moving. So if you want to shoot at somebody who's in front of you, you got to move backwards. Now, the day I'm playing this, they also released a an update for the game, which brings the demo back, bro. It brings the demo back. If you missed out on the game and you want to play a demo before fully committing, they had originally gotten rid of the demo because the full game, or excuse me, the demo was basically just an early access version of the game. So it shared the code with the full game. So on release, they pretty much had to just be like, okay, well, we can't leave the demo up there anymore. I am in the wall right now. Let's do range of projectiles. They couldn't leave the demo out there anymore because it would have just been the full game. But now they've had time and they've gotten upgrades in the rarity of a random organelle after being overcharged for 120 seconds. That sounds incredible. Let's make that happen. Oh man, I wish there was a way I could get all of my flagella onto this. I guess we'll do that for now, just in case. Or just we'll do that. But yeah, the demo's back. So if you were ever like, hey, I want to play the game, but I don't want to commit before I get to try it with the demo, there you go. You can play the demo now. And you might notice I also have the speed timer up in the left-hand corner. That was so I could track myself. I don't want an ephemeral ossificator. Automatically attack. Thermal lance. I guess we'll just take something that we can recycle. Because again, we're doing no weapons. Now, the goal and the hope of this one is that, of course, we are able to get that one thing that increases our damage based on how many weapons we have. Meaning less weapons, the more damage we do. Oh my lord. We'll have no weapons, so we'll do 200% extra damage. Because the flagella aren't weapons, bro. They're flagella. They're flagella. I also would love an enhancer. I would love pretty much just anything. If you know what would really be great, and these are words you will never hear any sane human say unless they're talking about this game. I would love a cancerous ballistic flagella. And then we could just find more flagella. I think we'll do random external becomes extra damage. Okay, well, in that case, we move these here. We'll open it. Oh my god. We're not opening that. Unless we get a bunch of... Oh, okay. Now we could do the heart, excuse me, the brain puzzle. Still not ready to do the brain puzzle just yet. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I started trying to do it off video the other night, and I was figuring it out, but then I missed a room, and then I tried to loop it to be like, well, maybe I can get it on the next time around, and it just for some reason it didn't work. So we'll get there eventually. We'll make it happen. But suffice to say, I do know how to do it. I do know the code, and we'll make it happen when we make it happen. Ooh, you gotta take more max HP. You gotta take more max HP. I really hope that this run is like, even if we're doing really good on damage, even though I like basically haven't upgraded my damage at all. Other than the two flagellae who are getting extra damage from the extra damage slots. Like, we haven't got the rolls I would want at all to get the extra damage I need. This is kind of brilliant, like, if I do say so myself. We don't have to worry about anything. Like stamina, and it's not like we have dodge charges we have to worry about. These just happen when you... projectile spread. I guess we'll just go damage there. These just happen when you sprint. You just have to sprint and you're good to go. I don't want any of these. I'll just take some DNA. We'll probably also end up grabbing that one upgrade if we see it that gives you more damage based on how many cores you have. That's the currency of the game. Because we're probably not going to be buying very much. Like, we're not going to be buying anything other than flagella, and hopefully just ballistic flagella. So let's open up this secret room here. Here we go. Let's see what's inside. Take a peek. All right, that's pretty nice. I'm happy to take a bunch of armor. I'm down with that 100%. There we go. You know what else I would also love is dodge invulnerability increase. That way we could dodge into enemies a little bit more safely. So here's a question. Do we just do extra damage? I don't like that we have so few internal slots. I love this one because of all the internal slots. If we get an infuser, or what is that thing called? If we get something that like, I can't remember what it's called, but it like fuses things. It allows energy to flow through. If we had one of those, then I think this would be, I mean, this one's just going to allow so much more possibilities. Obviously, this is more damage, right? This is obviously more damage. But only one extra internal slot. We're going to be all about the internals with this run. Let's do this. And then let's figure this out. So, honestly, I think this is the way you go for currently. There's no other way I can make this go to all of them without other attack infusers. So we'll make that work. We'll find some more attack infusers in the future. But for now, this will have to work. We're at 8 minutes right now. Not the fastest, but we're doing all right. Again, don't want any weapons. Weapons are gone. And let's head back. All right, this boss, it could be interesting. Yeah, I was a little worried it was going to be this guy. Maybe not the worst one, because we can just... Okay, actually, it was a perfect, awesome, incredible boss. I think just give me more max HP. This way I can also take one of those vein node deals at some point in the future. Into the stomach pre 10 minutes while also clearing out all rooms. Not bad. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Another thing you can do with the ballistic flagellum is just hold your dodge and then just wiggle your stick around. Yep, you heard me right. You heard me right. It's a very valid move. And it works very well unless you do that. The dream, of course, is that you're moving constantly. Give me a random attack infuser. Affected attack kills an enemy, permanently gain damage. All right, I think we need to start spreading it out. This did get upgraded from this. That's fantastic. We need some scaling. So we're going to be a little bit weaker here for a second. But hopefully we get some rooms with, yes, this is what I'm talking about. I want this exact room. I want tons of enemies. Like, those guys are perfect for this upgrade. Let's see how we're looking here. See, we're already at 8% damage. That's incredible. Very, very nice. Oops. Oops. Getting a little sloppy. Getting a little sloppy. Oh, dang. We lost how much armor in this room? Too much. Way too much armor in this room. Oh my god. So do we just do another ballistic flagella or do we do an enhancer? I think we just do another ballistic flagella. And we put it right here. I don't know why I was expecting it to also appear back here, but that would have been nice. Dang it. Incredible. Yeah, we'll open it up. Oh my god. All right, I'll take it. And we could go straight to the boss, but we got a lot of exploring to do. We need to level up more. We need more damage, we need more attack infusers, we just need more. You got upgraded again? Okay, sick. I mean, more damage from each thrust? Yes. We're going to keep getting flagella, hopefully. So, more thrust means more damage. That's another potential scale. Giant. I said giant. I don't know what I was trying to say. Maybe Jesus or guys or something. I don't know. Point being, I said a word that didn't really mean anything. We'll do a damage check here in a second to see where we are. Ooh, damage for cores. We did say we were going to take that if we saw it. So we will. And then we'll spend less. How's our damage looking? 34%. I'm very happy with that. Okay. This is not... Ooh, ossification 3 armor. This is not a flagella. But it is a mitochondrion. We didn't say we couldn't take mitochondrion. So I'm doing this. So we can upgrade this more. I know you'll forgive me. We also didn't say we wouldn't do this. No. That's another weapon. Our weapons are going to be flagella. We're going to stick to that one. Hey, and we opened up a secret passage. And what have we inside? More cores. Incredible. Anything left? Nope. Boss time. Who's it gonna be? Ah, it's Scolex. Bangarang. Dang it. Huge. Okay, we could do freezing. We could do freezing. Cone damage. I think I'm more likely to take this one. This is the thing. This needs to go here, I think. Because we want it, we want this to be overcharged constantly. Refiner will charge up. How much charge do you give? I guess it's just like 1 second of overcharge for every time, every second it's connected or something. Okay. We're taking this one. We're putting it on our phasosome. So now look at the amount of damage we're getting. 73%, and it's going to increase by 5% on kill. Oh, but no. Wait. We need that to be overcharged. We need this to be overcharged. So that we get 2% damage as opposed to 0.5% damage. Do we get rid of you? I think we'll hold on to you. And that's all we can do there. That was a dangerous. That was a spicy one. But it was worth it, I think. It was worth it. If we can get like some some bouncing going on, man. Some bouncing around. It's pretty good right now. It's pretty damn good. Yes. And then we do this. Yes. And that's connected to all of them now. Oh my god. Yes, dude. I've never done the triple ball. I've never done the tri-ball. That sucks. Incredible. What are you looking at now? 110% damage. Woo! Oh my goodness. And I'll again, I know I said that I'll do this for my videos and I haven't done it once. I will record a little segment at the end of this with the seed, if you would like the seed code, and I'll also put it in the description of the video so you can seed this for yourself if you would like, and maybe build it better than me. Maybe you have some crazy ideas of how you can do the flagella build. Or you're like, oh, this was actually a bad run for a flagella build, but if you were doing something else, this would be a fantastic run. You know what I mean? Maybe you got some ideas. I want to hear them. I want to see them. Tell me all about them. I think the cone of damage is like kind of useless for us, but dang it. Damage for each pseudopod that was attached. %15 damage for each pseudopod that was attached in the last 0.5 seconds. Yeah, I think that seems pretty good, I would say. I'd say that sounds pretty damn good. Let's see what's in here. Listen, you keep giving it to me, I'm going to keep accepting it. Thank you very much. Worth the 10. Easily worth the 10. Easily worth the 10. Okay, great. This can't be upgraded anymore. But, however, what if we're able to get this popping and then put some more ballistic flagella down here? You know what I'm saying? That's the dream. That's the dream right there. All right. Dang it. Dang it. I hate these little homing in guys. It's so annoying. I hate the invincibility dudes. Oh my god. I hate running directly into... next mutation you pick is applied twice. That seems pretty good. Stamina container? I genuinely don't need it. I'll take it. Who cares? All right, this way. 21 minutes. See, at this point you have to kill the I had another run where you have to kill the lung boss within 20 minutes in order to get these flagellum. So, you know what? We could just do this. Well, let's think about it. Let's think about it. All right, it does seem better already. I'm not sure why. They're at 18% already. Pushes nearby enemies away. Permanently gains damage when recycling organelles. Okay. So why do you not flow into that one? Interesting. You need to be infused. You're at 234. We need a you know what we need? We need another mitochondria down here. And not just a guy who not just one of these guys. Interesting. Okay, boss time. Okay, this is gonna be really funny. I was very, very, very quick. Very happy about that. We recycle the rare. Get some extra damage now. Currently at 2% damage. All right. Minus 2%, I should say. It's at 18. I feel like this one doesn't matter. I feel like this one's not going to pop. Because this isn't getting the kill. It's these up here that are getting the kill because they have so much damage already. So we recycle that. You're now at 11% damage, which is going to flow all the way through. Nothing. Listen, a tractor is huge. We can't sacrifice any more. We can't sacrifice any more health. That's insane. Unless we had an ossificator. If we had an ossificator, it'd be a different story. But we're going into the lungs. We need to take more health upgrades. We need more dodge and invincibility. Maybe we just need to be smarter about when we dodge. It's not like we need to be firing constantly. We could just, like, only fire when we need to. Now, we are going to take ossification here, and it's going to be applied twice. Why can we not? There we go. We were shake, rattling, and rolling. Oh, we went in here. We went in here. Spreads out of control? No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll be doing that one. Thank you. I don't think we'll be taking that one. Fun idea, but no thank you. Now, what we could do... No, we can't because we have the thing that gives us damage based on how many cores we have. I was saying we could do the buy me, sell me. We could do the buy me, sell me. We're opening this because... No. The buy me, sell me, for those uninitiated, is when you just buy stuff so you can sell them to make this better. And now these have they have more damage, that's for sure. This is still working in overtime, which is awesome. And you just, a random organelle, so it doesn't even have to be a weapon, just anything. That's pretty sick. I am staying true to my, dang it. I am staying true to my goal. We are still doing only flagella. That is our only form of damage. It can be done. I am also like, it's crazy how good this run is, but I'm also like, man, the runs I didn't record were so good. I don't think this run's gonna be better than any of those. Which is why, unfortunately, you must always be recording. Because what if you get the best run of all time and you don't record it? Sometimes I just like to play. This is for empty organelle slots. We do have we do lack organelle slots. I could just take another random infuser. Random infuser could be stackable. It could be really good for us. Let's do it. A galvanic. Okay, I'm actually down with galvanic. Chance to arc? Yeah, that's just more damage all around. And by the way, the run where I killed the lung boss in 20 minutes, I did it by literally just rushing through and just avoiding pretty much all other rooms. So I had a supremely busted run, and then I still only managed to kill the boss in like at 19 minutes. It was actually insane. Let's just take more HP. I said we need that. We need that. Dang it. It's fine. Spawns HP after being overcharged. Increases damage every second not attacking. I have to see. I have to see. Does this count as attacking? It does. It does indeed count as attacking. Well, then that's just going to make me play a little bit smarter then. Damn it. And we played a little bit smarter. We actually use our dodge as a dodge. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I genuinely don't think it's worth it. Just because I got hit by that, I don't think it's worth it. Which is a silly reason to not think something's worth it, because that was truly something I didn't have to do. It just happened. This is what we've been waiting for the entire time. Focus specialization, 200% damage, minus 50% for each weapon, currently plus 200%. There's nothing else you can do. That's just the best. That's the best one. Increases range of all projectiles. Oh, you don't connect to that one. I did say I didn't think this one was very good. So we'll do that. We'll increase the range of everything. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really nice. Dang it. Jesus, what did it... just a bullet, just a stray. Catching strays over here. No, we're not doing that. Is there truly no hearts just like sitting around? It's fine, I'll buy one. We'll re-roll. Listen, we already have it. We might as well upgrade it. And we'll put it here. I'm glad that this is like 2 times overcharge. Just something in me is telling me we don't have this set up the best possible way, but maybe that's not a huge issue. Maybe we'll be fine. Okay. Yikes. That sucks. We just gotta kill him. Yikes. Ooh, that was pretty bad. We'll take this one because we have it already. 29% damage. Oof. Going into the heart with only 3 health? That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. Let's take DNA. I do think the lungs are... Oh, no. I do think the lungs are still the hardest. But the heart is nothing to shake a stick at. The heart boss is obviously still the hardest, especially if you don't have a dope-ass run. If you don't have a dope-ass run, you're in a tough spot in the heart boss. Can you force a dope-ass run is a really good question. Kind of. You just kind of have to, like, know what to look for. All right, we are going to take 3 armor. That just seems like a no-brainer to me. We're going to take cores here. Not only will that increase our damage, but also gives us ability to buy stuff when we get to the collector. Of course, we could just kill the collector, which we might end up doing. Kind of the smartest thing you can do if you get to the final area, because then you can just buy all his shit. All right. Or you just steal all his shit, I should say. You're not buying anything at that point. He's dead. Now, I wonder, what in the human body is the collector? Like, what is the collector based on in the human body? Oh, my God. You're kidding me. Oh, my God. That's so bad. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go get a random reward pedestal here. I might hold up. Let's turn down attack transparency. Or rather, I guess turn up attack transparency. Yeah. Oh, you're joking me. Vengeful after getting hit, overcharge. I think you're better than that one. Holy shit. Increase our attack speed. Does that even work for you guys? It doesn't look like it does because they're not highlighting. Dodge cooldown might be big. I think we just do max HP. And then we go here and we take armor, and hopefully we don't lose any health. So having more armor is actually helpful, and it's not just like a bonus. It's not as if we're just trading a heart for some armor, which I've definitely done many a time. Ooh. Okay, we did it. Then we'll take more hearts here. All right, I see you on the map. Come on, dude. Huge. All right, off to the shop. Off to the shop. We'll see what he has. We'll re-roll for what will help us. And then we're gonna kill him. So after getting hit, overcharge. I don't think that's going to help us that much. The only thing we're overcharging in this is this. I think we get rid of this, actually. We're in the end game. And we're not going to go endless on this one. I think we just re-roll. That's going to change the game. All right. What did I say? What did I freaking say, dude? That's going to change the damn game. Okay, we get rid of this. We get rid of this. It's not going to be enough to... it's not enough to... level up. That's totally fine. Why is this heart following me? Wait. Never mind. I was about to say, conceivably. Here we go. Grab all these. We gotta just slam on him. Beautiful. We did it. It happened. Incredible. Incredible. Amazing job. A 39-minute run. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. We could have kept going. It would have been a really fun endless, but we got rid of the thing that upgraded all of our stuff. So, well, we probably could have just traded the vengeful mitochondrion out for the thing that we got rid of, but I'm not too worried about it at all. Listen, if you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. If you'd like to try the game out for yourself, the demo is out again. So go to the description, you'll find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game, download the demo again, and then once you realize that the game is actually incredibly peak, you can buy the game for only $10 USD and play it for yourself. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, I'm Roy Martini, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.